Easy good, easy good. He's Ebenezer good. He's Crypto Frog. Welcome to another stream. Proper geezer. What a geezer. Crypto Frog. Thumbs up the algorithm. That's what you want, yeah. Subscribe, click the bell. I hope one day I will not have to tweet out that I'm about to go live. Disclaimer, no financial advice. I've really been pondering a lot about crypto in the past few days. By the way, music is by Split. Song is Tetra. It's badass. Really been questioning a lot about like what's going on in crypto these days. Because it really seems like the tides are changing, and not necessarily in a way I particularly like. So, Chex Keto says, "Let's go, Frog." The Pothead says, "Pulse Chain Baby, yeah." Crypto Provinces Anonymous says, "Raven with the Frogstatter gains. Give me tunes with extra gravy, sir. You're welcome." Just like your mama used to make. Before she ran off with the neighbor and the milkman. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. I'll tell you what constitutes success. Becoming a Subscribe Star member. Because it helps me become a success and it helps you become a success. I actually shared some pretty good alpha in there. That's due to start hopefully making fat gains in the next day or so. Bitget, if you like spot trading, if you like leverage trading and all that gravy, use my reference link in the video description below. That's success, isn't it? Having passive income from like crypto banter, having ref links out the ass. No. They offered to do me like a good deal. Like if people sign up, if you put like $5,000 in, that you'll get $600 reward or something like that. Check my Twitter feed out. It's all in there. So the state. What do I reckon about the state of crypto? It's kind of like very, very lackadaisical is what I'd call it. To be quite frank with you, Bitcoin's kind of broken. Ethereum gas prices have been through the roof, and no one pretty much cares about anything else apart from meme coins. Great, this is what we've come to. Meanwhile, regular alts that you could argue some are good, some are shit, have been getting absolutely giga-wrecked. Which is always what you want to see, isn't it? Not. Just look at this. In the past 7 days, Bitcoin's down over 6%. Ethereum's down over 5%. BNB's down 3 1/3%. XRP is down 6%. Cardano's only down 2%. Dogecoin's down almost 7%. Solana's down almost 5%. Polygon's down almost 12%. Now, a few people I know reckon Matic's probably going to go back down to like 5 cents. So if you believe that, why don't you go and short it on Bitget using my referral link? No financial advice. Avalanche down 10%. God, I remember the heady days of Avalanche. Remember when everyone used to use Trader Joe and Wonderland? Those are good times. Now it's just boring. Give me back the ponds. Give me back the ponds. Avalanche, under $15 now, all-time high. 145 pounds. Bloody pounds. So yeah, it's wrecked, but I mean most things are fucking wrecked anyway. Link, oh my god. Chainlink Marines, bros. Oh god. if you look at the Chainlink chart for the past like year, maybe 2 years, it's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Or Max, the Burj Khalifa. There's the Burj Khalifa formation. So basically, if you were holding and you didn't set, I love the deal or no deal link for Chainlink. That shit's fucking classic, yo. AVAX was a good Ponzi. Well, it wasn't really, the AVAX itself wasn't a good Ponzi. It's like what was on AVAX was the good Ponzi. So yeah, basically, if you've held for like 3 years and never sold, you are back to square one. Ah, oh, God, brutal. So I was looking at this state of crypto because I was just like thinking like, what is wrong with the state of crypto? And I thought, well, why don't I get it from a16zcrypto.com? But I'm not going to bore you with the whole bloody lot because I think a lot of it is kind of bullshit anyway. All really people care is like, is it a meme coin? I've been thinking more about the meme coin thing. It's like, maybe we A, we deserve this, and B, when it all does finally come crashing down, then we'll see like real alts. People have an appreciation for like real alts, and they'll fucking moon like mad. With the added bonus that these real alts can't rug. They can get exploited, and you can still lose all your money, but yeah. So some key takeaways. Blockchains have more active users and more ways to engage. Active addresses hit an all-time high last month, 15 million. It's crazy. There's what, 8 billion people in this world and only 15 million people active addresses. And so you can probably like divide that by 3. It's like I was having a chat with some guy. He's dabbled in crypto, but it's like whatever. And I want to include that anecdote in when I talk about what constitutes success in crypto. OJB Wonderland, remember that scam? How silly, unreal. Yeah, that also, there was a guy on Twitter called FOMOsaurus. He fucking retired. I don't know whether you probably wondered why I haven't seen that FOMOsaurus guy on crypto Twitter, because that Wonderland scam retired him. No joke. So yeah, active addresses hit an all-time high last month, 15 million. So if you consider that most people probably have minimum 3 addresses, that means there's probably really only like 5 million regular users of crypto, like on chain. Obviously, there are people on Coinbase that never leave Coinbase, and there are people on Binance that never leave Binance, etc. But it does go to show that they pretty much are early. Subic Dreams, GM, Sarah, good morning. Doubling over the past 2 years as a growing variety of apps and services like on-chain games offer people new ways to engage. Talking of fucking games, if Moxie doesn't launch soon, MOXY, I'm gonna fucking put my fist through a fucking window. Jesus Christ. I get it, you gotta get it right and whatnot, but fucking hell, Rose. But really, the rest of the gaming or blockchain gaming angle, kind of being disappointed by it all. Like Aluminum, like when's that fucking game coming out? Absolute scammed. And what? Can't think of any successful blockchain game thus far. I reckon Moxie will do it because they've got like proper old school titles. And like I say, they're actually waiting to launch with a working project, which is why I'm getting terribly frustrated because I really want to get in on that one. By the way, if you want to chat, you have to be a subscriber for at least 1 minute, and then you, as part of the contract you've signed in your own blood, you have to stay a subscriber, and also through that contract you have to become a Subscribestar member, and you have to sign up and make a Bitget account, because that is one of the only ways I make income from doing this YouTube stream, because I think I made like $1 during my hiatus while I was buying a house in the United Kingdom. Yeah, some big moves happening in Crypto Frog's life. It is a big old time. Times be a changing. Oh god, it's so annoying. Like, I used to have YouTube Premium, and now I can't get it back. It keeps saying error. So now I've got to deal with all the ads. It's like, God, I'd have preferred to have never known how good YouTube Premium was if I knew the struggle was real. Fuck, it's annoying. You know, I do put money, even though it's pointless. You're probably thinking, oh, I don't have YouTube Premium. Why do you have ads running on the front of your videos, Frog? Because I kind of figured that YouTube aren't going to stick me into the algo as much if I I'd be more than happy to demonetize all my videos if all of you signed up for my Subscribestar and used my Bitget referral links. But the thing is, I don't think YouTube would even... I mean, they barely push me in the algo as it fucking is. But if they're not making any money off my back, if they're not leeching blood out of me somehow, I just don't think they're going to put me in the algo. So I do apologise for having to put ads on there. But I got to play their game, you know what I'm saying? So going back to the state of crypto, and then we'll talk about what constitutes success, because I think people have like a real twisted sense of what constitutes success in crypto. There, I just said it. DeFi and NFT activity appear to be rising again. NFT activity appears to be rising again. Don't think so, bro. Don't think so. Subic Dream says, CFX Chinese ETH looking good for another leg up. Well, what happened to Neo? When is Neo going to have another leg up? Ordinatu to the moon. BRC20 Audi, says Doge. DeFi and NFT activity appear to be rising again as promising new uses and applications emerge after a frenetic speculative period and subsequent cool down. Yeah, I'd say cool down, aka fucking Ice Age. More people seem to be buying NFTs in recent months. Yeah, probably because you can get them for like $5 fucking when they used to be 400,000. Meanwhile, on decentralized exchanges, more than $100 billion traded last month, marking the third consecutive month of positive growth in trading volume. Another place I'd like to see trading volume pick up is Bitget via Crypto Frog's referral link in the video description. Thank you very much. The number of active developers in the crypto industry has held steady. Well, that's not a particularly positive point, is it? Normally, if industries are like growing, they don't hold steady. You want them exploding. Builders drawn in by the 2020 bull run are sticking around. Almost 30k devs contributed to or built on crypto projects last month, steadily increasing over 60% in the last 3 years. Isn't it crazy again? In a planet of like 8 billion people, that only 30,000 developers around the world built on crypto projects last month. That's mad. Like, that's like half of a Tottenham Hotspur Premier League home match, which is basically no one, especially if you think globally. Blockchains are scaling through promising new paths. Too many blockchains, bro. New technologies, once practically impossible, are becoming very real. We're seeing decades in the making work on zero-knowledge systems advance at a staggering pace, ZK snarks, etc., which will unlock further blockchain scalability and a new category of privacy-protecting applications, not to mention applications in AI. The data shows a positive trend in ZK-related research, development, activity and usage. The US is losing its lead in Web3. Sleepy Joe. Fucking Sleepy Joe. Thoughtful regulation can encourage crypto builders to innovate. I noticed that Binance have said, sorry Canada, we just can't be fucked with your absolutely retarded Prime Minister anymore, so we're not offering you Binance anymore. Zooming out shows progress across key indicators. Market cap, developer activity and funding activity have all steadily increased over the last decade. Okay, last decade, but that is very much cherry picking the time frame. Why don't you select the last 2 years? I think you could get a very different answer. Crypto Prophecies Anonymous. This is how I make money. I think I make $1. Okay, well, thank you very much for that. How do NFT buyers going up? That seems ridiculous. Anyway, what I find like right now, I think we're going through a bit of like a transition phase where everything's kind of like whatever. I'm looking forward to some projects coming out. There's that Venom's coming out. I've tweeted about that several times. It looks pretty good. I'm really excited for Root coming out. These are non-meme related projects, but will be small market caps when they come out, and they have a bit of that Ponza feel to it, and I love that shit. I love that shit of just the burr. You know, when one of the best feelings in crypto, and then I'll get onto the success angle, is when you're in one of those burr Ponzi's and you have made back your initial, and then it's just burr. It's just like fucking gravy is going everywhere. And just like, yeah, whatever. Even if the price goes down 50% or whatever, because normally inflating, or it used to, just inflate the supply, you'd still be like, yeah, I'll ride it for as long as it keeps going. And then sometimes it would like jump 20% a day. You're just like, it's like free money going everywhere. Why can't we have that back? Seems like maybe the meme coin season is coming to an end somewhat, but I would expect more of a implosion like that of a Death Star implosion, rather than just fizzling out. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will just fizzle out. But for the love of God, I hope it does fizzle out. Right, let's talk a little bit more about success in crypto, because I think if you go into Ampleforth, I was there for that. Yeah, that was fucking gravy as fuck. That first Ampleforth run was ridiculous, when there was like 25% positive rebases every day and the price was just still going up. There was some days when Ampleforth was at $5, and if you don't know, Ampleforth is supposed to be $1, and the rebases are supposed to bring that down to $1, but it was just such a frenzy. If you held it all the way down, you'd be wrecked, but I sold at just the right time and made a solid 6-figure gains. It was very good. So what do I think constitutes success in cryptocurrency? I've really been thinking about this a lot. I speaking for myself personally, there's been times where I think like I've been like very disappointed in myself in my crypto related activities, but then I think, well, if I hadn't have got involved in crypto, then I think my life would have been quite different. So I think would it have been more successful, less successful? It's hard to say. But what I can say is that I do have a fuck off big house in the UK with no mortgage on it now. I haven't done any in inverted commas work in like 22 weeks. I've been flying around the world, dicking around. So yeah. Could I buy a yacht? No. Could I buy a Lambo? Actually, yes. But do I want to? No. Because I'm not a retard. But do I have generational wealth? No. But do I really want to ruin my kids like Brooklyn Beckham or whatever by granting them generational wealth? I'll make enough wealth for myself, thank you very much. And my kids can pull themselves up by the bloody bootstraps and do it themselves. Oh yeah, the fourth airdrop on Ampleforth 2 was legendary. Although I really think I deserved more than I got, even though I got like 7 grand. Ridiculous, good fun. Yeah, Ampleforth Giza was cool. I think that's why I didn't really get that much. Because I didn't really make use of the Giza. Giza! That was my catchphrase a little bit there. But I suppose being successful too is having a YouTube channel with more than 11,000 subscribers. I got my subscribe star. I got, well, no one's used my Bitget bloody referral link yet, but I reckon that'll blow up soon. Especially once Bybit introduces know your customer and all that shit, they'll fucking blow up. You know what? Like, the thing is, I actually genuinely like fucking talking about crypto. So I suppose what is success in crypto is finding something you genuinely are interested in and then being able to like, what's that quote? If you do something you enjoy, you'll never work another day in your life. So I suppose that is what crypto is. If you can but the thing is that kind of gets inverted on crypto Twitter because everyone's talking about the 1000x, the 10,000x, the 100,000x. This guy bought $25 worth of Pepe and now it's worth $5 million. That's like, it's like Lotteryville. Crypto has got to be I mean, obviously some periods are more lucrative than others. Really, obviously, if you're on the inside thing with that Pepe thing, I think I was traveling at the time, so I missed that. One point of view I would say is if you are never actually involved in a coin that absolutely gigapamps, you do not feel the sense of cope having been in a coin early and then paper handling for small profits. So I have zero. Subit Dream says wait till they raise the debt ceiling, risk is on close. Sir, that makes far too much financial sense to me. Please refrain from sensible comments. Thank you very much in the chat. But everyone has this very twisted notion of what success really looks like. Success in crypto, I think, is having a good close knit of people that you like and get along with, and you both have you all have like similar interests and all that. You have a similar sense of humor. You got a network going on. You can build up a big following. I mean, I've got like 34,000 Twitter followers plus 11,000, so that's 45,000. I know there's a bit of crossover there, but I mean, if I would have spent more time just shilling and like doing charts and this is where the line should go and all that, I'd probably definitely have a lot more followers on Twitter. So what's success? But then it's a double-edged sword when you start getting like I wouldn't by in any stretch of the imagination call my Twitter account big. I'd say it's mid-sized, but all the real alphas with the people who've got like 200 followers now, because they're the guys in the trenches who like got the fire in their belly and all that kind of shit, just fucking pounding it out. Just pounding it out like mad. Do I really only have 11 people watching this? I mean, this is what success is not like in YouTube. Very, very, very disappointing. I hope all of the people watching retweeted my tweet. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so this is the Bitget thing. If you sign up via my reffy link, exclusive campaign, Bitget plus Crypto Frog through May 18th. So you got till Thursday. Deposit more than 100 USDT to trade any amount, get $10 for free. Deposit over 500, trade any amount, get 50 for free. Deposit over $6,000 USD, trade any amount, literally trade any amount, get 220 USDT bonus. Loving life. No financial advice, to your own search. I think success also in crypto is this kind of like not having to care about looking at fucking crypto Twitter, not having to care about looking at Telegram groups, not like scouring for alpha. I mean, is that really life, spending like 19 hours a day perusing over fucking Telegram groups that instantly pull up potential rugs that you can ape into and basically gamble? Like, there are plenty of groups that do that, but I mean, is that does that bring you contentment? Even if you are making like a few $1,000s a week or whatever, or maybe more than that, is that really something that you can say really contributing much to society there? Do I say that I contribute that much to society? Yes and no. I mean, mostly through my comedy on my YouTubes. But I'm not out there like volunteering, helping like grannies and that. Fuck that. Actually, when I was in the UK, I went to see my grandmother. She's in her home now. She keeps falling over and breaking her hip. Why is that a thing? Why do our old people just fall over all the time? Anyway, she's in a nice place, but just seeing really old people, it's just like, fuck. It's just like, fuck. Time waits for none of us, guys. So are you really going to spend all your time like dicking around in Telegram groups, aping into this, aping into that? Not wanting to sleep because you feel like you're going to miss out on something, the fear of missing out. Is that really success? Or is success doing okay, happy with your lot, and just being a normal person and not being Mr. Flashy? Now, I went through my phase of being Mr. Flashy crypto guy. I actually kind of regret that now. I think about like all the nice stuff I could put in my new house if I hadn't have bought that fucking Gucci and Balenciaga fucking jacket like a fucking mong. But I suppose everyone has to go through that kind of shit. But yeah, some big changes coming. As I'm sure some of you are aware, I've been in Asia for quite a while, but I'm going back to Blighty for the sake of the junior frogs education. I'm going. Well, it's always only been about their happiness anyway, but really gonna make that a thing. So, what's success? Providing for your family, ensuring your children have a nice childhood, ensuring that your missus does the washing up and keeps the house clean and all that, but you love your missus, she loves you and all that kind of stuff. Crypto Phaser says Mong. I don't know whether that's a personal insult or he's just shilling the token known as Mong. Anyway, that's my rundown on what I think the state of crypto is in 2023 and what success in crypto looks like. I think it's very much different to, I mean, everyone's benchmark of what success is different anyway. But is success really buying a Bugatti and being a fucking dick like that Moon Boy Carl or whatever, and looking like a absolute beta male who will never get a girlfriend who really likes him? The girlfriends that he do gets, she'll cheat on him with like the fucking handyman or whatever. If you enjoy, I don't know why there's only 6 people watching. I mean, what the literal fuck's going on? So share this video around. See, this is why I put everything on Subscribestar, because there's literally no point. If 7 people are going to watch, I mean, what is the point? What is the point? And become a Bitget user. I've tried it myself. It is tray gravy. You can do leverage, spot, and all that kind of shit there. I'm Crypto Frog. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Let's see if we can get 10 thumbs up for the algo. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Subscribe and click the bell. Oh God, I'm suddenly feeling like a very, very unsuccessful person with literally 6 people watching my stream. But, you know, on the replay, more people watch it. Alright, you're all legendary. No financial advice. Stay safe. Do your own research. We are going to make it.